focused on footwork. He said, is he getting to the spots that he wants to get to before Rios can get there? Is he anticipating where Rios will go and beating him to that place? Is he fighting him where he wants to fight him? Those are the questions that I will have in my mind as I watch him and
is 7 under the crucible of the action in the ring.
Well, he's doing a good thing with his jab already. That seems good.
I think I already see more foot movement.
What about that? You let the foot movement take too much energy away from him to have stuff to...
What's got to be encouraging for Bradley is that he's doing what he wants to do. He's dictating on what terms the fight is being fought when the action takes place. And he's not sticking around too long to get countered after he gets these shots off.
And by doing so, he's limiting Rios' punch-out twist to flurries instead of the steady stream that Brandon Rios much prefers.
But right now you see him sitting in that fighting gym because you know it's going to come to this. As soon as he tasted enough leather, he's going to start fighting back. So I think shortly here, we're going to have us a phone booth battle.
We already do.
I think Bradley feels comfortable in there right now. It doesn't feel that he's in danger. We'll see if he's right.
Bradley landed several body shots in there. Rios got in a couple shots upstairs. Work again.
Oh, good body shot by Bradley.
Really good body shot.
That hurt Rios.
I agree.
And that hurt Rios, and Bradley knows it.
Momentarily, Rios stood still after the hard body shot by Tim Bradley.
One of the things that Teddy talked to Bradley about is the fact that Rios has a way of taking punches that encourages you to enter his style of fight. And that's one of the things that makes Rios successful.
Seconds to go in round one. Hard right hand by Bradley. Big left hook upstairs. Round one dominated by Tim Bradley. Love of Texas. Lived much of his life in Garden City, Kansas, has lived for the last several years in California. Robert Garcia speaks Spanish to him when he wants to get a point across.
And you don't expect, from the counterpunch, you don't expect Rios to do a lot of connecting and winning early in the fight. He's a late fighter. He's a guy who wants to come on. He's a slow starter somewhat, but like that's a good hook by him right there. But the later the fight goes, the better he usually gets.
Bradley, jab, jab, jab. Rios misses with a left hook. Good hook to the body by Rios.
Oh, Hansley. Oh, Hansley. Stop. Let him up. Right there.
Extremely prominent here in Las Vegas in recent years, right? Well, one of the reasons I asked whether Brandon Rios has the punching power to thrive in the world pretty easily with headshots.
Yeah, but he's a light heavyweight tonight, Brandon Rios. So he does not have power in the light heavyweight division, but fortunately for him, he's fighting at welterweight.
Good uppercut by Bradley.
Oh, good right hand by Rios as Bradley stepped away with his hands down.
And looked like he felt that shot, felt the effects of those shots, got wobbled a little.
Of course, he's 15 pounds lighter.
Stop.
Rios was able to start pressuring him and start dictating the terms of the fight, even as Bradley was outboxing him. That did not happen in the first round.
100%. Rios made clear in the first 20 seconds of this round that it wasn't going to be like round one. He was going to throw regardless of the consequence.
Now Bradley's right where he doesn't want to be, which is right in there with Rios, because this is Rios' fight.
Yep, Teddy said he doesn't mind him in there for 2 or 3 shots.
Low blow by Rios was on the opposite side for weeks. He didn't see it.
But doesn't want Tim getting greedy, staying in there too long so he can be countered or caught.
This is the fight that Brandon definitely wants.
Another hard body shot by Rios right on the belt line.
On the inside, they had a good little chopping overhand right. Out of the best right hand he's landed so far. They had a high on the head of Brandon Rios though. Here, Jim. You want to box. But the more you try to box, this guy's constantly walking you down. So you feel like you're giving him somewhat of an advantage. And that's what's going to cause Tim Bradley to have to sit down and fight a little bit more. because he feels like he's gonna use all of his gas just trying to box. And it's gonna be to no avail because Brandon doesn't care that you box. He's just gonna keep cutting.
And that's what, when Teddy describes what he wants Tim Bradley to do, the style of boxing, it reminds me of some middleweights in the 60s, Georgie Benton and others, who they weren't all big knockout punchers. And they were responsible defensively, but they put on good fights, professional fighting.
Carter.
He was aggressive. Giardello was more of a boxer.
Yeah.
Good right hand by Bradley.
Oh, hard body shot.
Brandon's smart. He's making Tim work very hard to get him out of what the coach wants him to do. The coach wants him to throw 1 or 2 a lead, but Brandon knows if I keep the pressure on him, he can't throw 1 or 2 a lead. He got to stay here and fight me back.
Well, when Brandon Rios is on, you are going to be in a high-intensity fight. There's no way you're going to be able to ward it off.
And that's what he's doing right now. And that's what's going to make it very difficult and make it hard for Tim.
Right hand across the top by Bradley, and he steps away.
Well, he landed some really hard shots and started to fight his fight. But in round 3, Bradley seemed to take it away from him again. He outworked him just like he's doing now. With more punches, outworked him, good defense, kept the feet caught him.
But Brandon wasn't ready for it.
Max Kellerman, you made the point before the fight that Timothy Bradley might be vulnerable tonight.
Well, I think that's one of the reasons this pairing with Teddy could be great for Tim Bradley, great for both of them, because Tim will actually employ what he trains to do. But has there been enough time for it to, as you said, sink in, for it to become muscle memory? He will try to do the right thing, but that requires extra thinking. And that can also wear a fighter out physically, the mental energy that takes.
Not only that, the pressure of Brandon Rios constantly bearing down on you for 12 rounds. Good body shot by Brandon.
Right, Rios is an especially dangerous fighter, considering those circumstances.
Bradley has the quicker hands, though. He's throwing.
But this is what Brandon wants, Jim. He wants him to wear himself down as much as he can so that in the later rounds, he can be more equipped to get him out of there. He wants to wear Bradley down as much as he didn't, right? As long as it doesn't knock him out, he's fine with it. But Bradley doing some smart things going to the body hard.
Bradley should stay with that right hand to the body. That's been his best punch in terms of inflicting damage.
Oh, good shot by Brandon.
And stepped around to throw it.
Perfect, just like Teddy told him. But he doesn't stay set as Austin Sparks does.
Brandon Rios could have stayed at lightweight for his entire career. I think he might have become the best lightweight fighter in the world. At welterweight, it's a much more proposition.
Big right hand, and Rios winks at Bradley after taking it.
I think that's saying a lot, Jim, saying the best lightweight in the world. He might have been the toughest lightweight in the world, but I don't know if he'd have been the best one, because he's not really a guy who depends on skills. He's a guy who just depends on heart.
But I know what Jim means, Roy, in the sense that Rios had that thing about him.
Years ago, that discussion was about Juan Manuel Marquez, who was at that moment the best lightweight in the world. And the question was, could Marquez, with his finesse, with his boxing style, stand up to the hard guy, Rios, who would have gone right at it?
Would have been a great fight, but I'll tell you what, this is a pretty good one right now.
This is excellent. Bradley's landing some very hard, clean shots. And as Rios makes clear with his monkey.
The willing pupil.
Old habits die hard, though.
certain way. When the going gets rough, fighters resort to doing what they've always done. It takes time to unlearn things.
We see Bradley throw a jab and go get low and come over the top of Brandon's jab with an overhand right, then right on the butt. That was a good punch by Tim Brandon, and he still Brandon's right. Once again, he comes over the top, this time with a more straight right hand. Brandon tried to load the shoulder, but was a little slow.
When he wants, he's dictating when he does it, and when that's the case, he's in very good shape.
Exactly, he's throwing some really good shots too tonight. You see him throwing some hooks with really bad intention on him. Something that I've never seen from him before.
Rios seems to be bothered around his right eye. And Bradley hits that right eye with a left hook. And now sticks a jab in. Rios hasn't thrown anything of consequence since he began rubbing his right eye with his glove.
Bradley's head on the side as Teddy wants. And then he gets out.
Good quick left hook, and he moves away.
He throws much smoother, much quicker punches on the inside.
Four-punch combination, all with the left hand.
Now the danger here for Bradley is he needs to keep doing the right thing all night. Rios can do the wrong thing all night. He only needs to do the right thing one time if he can hurt Bradley with one of his power shots.
Bradley's making it very difficult for him by pushing him back from the inside, like you said, Max.
And Garcia knows what he has in his charge because they've been together for so long. They speak shorthand in the corner, and they're very much on the same wavelength. Robert Garcia and Rios.
I don't think I've ever seen Tim Bradley this effective as a combination puncher. Now, whether it's because the target is easy or whether it's because he has stepped up the level of his game is unclear at this moment, but he is looking terrific to this point in the fight.
I think it's a little bit of
Commitment in the ring, doesn't like what he's seen so far. And Bradley begins the round with a
59-55 Timothy Bradley. I don't know what's wrong with Brandon Rios, Jim. It's not his night. I mean, the guy's really not getting off. You know, he's not throwing all those good hard shots, the kind of shots that knock you out. Look at this. He's standing in the middle of the ring. You know, he slacks him a couple of times, and then he covers up. I mean, it's not Brandon Rios. On the other hand, Timothy Bradley moving, piling up points, combinations inside. Wonderful left jabs when he moves. Good left hooks. He's doing it all. 5-1, Tim Bradley.
Max Kellerman has gone to Bradley's corner to talk to Teddy Atlas. Max?
Teddy, what do you see so far?
I see our game plan. I mean, a guy that's going to come forward all night long and gives a counter up as he comes in and move around him. When you are inside, be in good, strong defensive positions, but don't stay there too long.
We're very impressed with how much Tim has seemed to absorb in 7 weeks. Is he doing a good job of implementing what he's learned?
Yeah, very good. I mean, very good. Listen, you're kind of easy to impress anyway, Max. But no, I mean, listen, but it's not over. We got to do it all night long. Everyone has different skill sets. You see our skill sets that use. Hit the other guy's skill set is to come forward and come forward and
Less than a minute to go in round 7. No change in the basic dynamics of the fight. Robert Garcia asked Rios for more energy, asked Rios basically to be more like Brandon Rios, and Roy Jones. Hasn't happened in this round.
No, Jim, I think a lot of this is that year layoff. You know, when you lay off and you gain so much weight, your body gets used to moving around at that heavier weight, and it's hard to get yourself back to being quick and sharp as you used to be. So most of his camp probably was spent trying to make the weight. That's why he ballooned back up to 170 tonight. With that being said, he doesn't have a lot of days in the gym of being sharp. Most of his days have been slugged tonight. So he has more days of training like this than he does of training sharply because of that weight gain, which is a result of the year layoff.
And Teddy just gave him a football speech in the corner, and Tim responded to it. You could see it. He was
look at this.
digging it.
Look at this. It's like flipping a switch. I think this could turn out to be a perfect
taking.
I know the bulk of it is rehydration. And the consumption of a glycogen-type fluid like Pedialyte. And that's the basic MO, right?
Yes, it is. It's the basic MO, but your body has to know that weight already in order so you can go back and get that quick. If it's not where you came from, then your body won't go there so quick. But when that's where you came from and depleted it down to 147, you immediately go right back to the spot.
I suspect salty food too, you know, and things that'll retain water.
He loves tacos.
Yeah, no, he's quite open about it. And his camp is open about the fact that he doesn't always stick to the diet.
Robert Garcia is bemused about it. He smiles when talking about the difficulty of dealing with Brandon Rios.
He knows what he has.
And he loves the guy.
You got to, Jim. With a heart like Brandon Rios, you gotta love it. Because although he's not gonna do everything the right way or the way you ask him, when the bell rings, he's gonna give you everything that he has. So you gotta love it. It's not his fault that he didn't fight in a year, I don't think. Just wish he would have been active coming to a fight like this. Jim is looking very good. Best I've ever seen his no combination. Best I've ever seen him pick his punches. His choice of punches at the right time. It looks like a rejuvenated fighter here.
And what he hasn't done is to standing twice as many, maybe 3 times as many power shots. It's just an easy win so far for Timothy Brown.
The straight dope. He's like, you know, you take a punch and smile or shake your head. That doesn't win rounds. You gotta go get him.
Well, I think at round 9, we're probably beyond the winning rounds issue now. This is easing knockout, or it's going to be more of the same down to the finish of the fight.
For those listening to us focus on Teddy and the training he does with Bradley, you might think, well, look, Bradley and Rios, given what they've both done in their careers, Bradley's supposed to beat Rios. But it's the way in which he's beating Rios. It's the pitfalls that he's avoiding, that he's made in recent fights. And it's the application of what he's learned as what?
As a potential opponent for Pacquiao at 140 or 147.
As potential of Pacquiao opponent, yes. But Crawford is in his physical prime and fighting at a rarefied air right now. You know, with the likes of Chocolatito and Lomachenko.
Well, for instance, we asked Lomachenko yesterday, who do you look at as somebody else who's on your level? And the first name he produced was Terence Crawford.
I got to stop.
What a body shot. As we saw in the first fight with Lomachenko. Sometimes a guy with a really good beard never stops.
On an uppercut following 3 straight super solid body shots by Tim Bradley. And Rios doesn't look like he's eager, but he does get up.
Brandon, I'll give you a chance, all right? Here we go.
Brandon's got a lot of heart, but he's taking a lot of punishment from a really good fighter who is fighting his best. And Brandon can't even throw. Down again. that's going to be the end of the fight.
Yep.
Tony Weeks is going to wave it off. A knockout victory for Tim Bradley with 11 seconds left in round 9.
You can't do better than that. First time out with a new coach. And as a trainer, you can't do better than that first time out with a new fighter.
Monica Bradley, manager of Anvil.
Yeah, he see Bradley going from left to right. Beautiful body shots right there. Those are the ones that really caused the knockdown. That body shot, then another uppercut. And that body shot is really what went down. The uppercut didn't even really land. It's the body shot that caused him to go down.
And now here's the end of the fight.
And
As
he's
Rios,
on attack. Another body shot, right body, left body, hook to the head. Another right body shot, pity pat. Another body shot, and down Rios goes again.
Bradley probably fortunate that he didn't catch the